watch the ergonomics of it. I'm just going to continue with the rest of this needle on the magic loop here and just do the second needle on the other half of the round of magic loop and just go at my normal pace, and then you can see kind of how this looks once you get the hang of it. You can actually move pretty quickly at this. That cabling with a cable needle, once you get practice at it, it does move quite quickly, and you don't need to stop and think about what you're doing because it becomes just second nature. So here we're going to do a right twist. Purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, another right twisted cable leading to the right here. Purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, and then we're going to do another right leaning cable twist. And a purl. Now we have a couple of knits coming up, or knit to the back loop, I should say. All these knit stitches are actually knit to the back loop. And a purl. And we're going to do another right twist. This is a twist, one knitted foreground, one purled background. And now we have a left leaning twist. So right needle through the background stitch. Left leaning foreground stitch, purl, and then knit. Another right leaning, and then another left leaning. And then a purl, knit, knit to the back loop, and then a purl, again to finish off. I've been leaning a bit towards left frame here. But as you can see, it does move pretty quickly, even on a project like this that is using fingering weight yarn and fairly trim needles, on 2.5mm needles. On a project like this, you really do want to maximize your efficiency and facility with cables, because you're doing a lot of them every other row or every other round, and you may encounter other projects like that where to do these twisted stitches, you want to be able to move pretty quickly and to not stop and think about what you're doing every single time you encounter a cable twist, because really all you're doing is twisting those stitches before you work them. And regardless of whether or not you're working a cable that is all knitted or a twisted cable that has some purl background and some knitted foreground, or in this case knit through the back loop, the twist is the same. So all you have to do is get comfortable with working those twists without a cable needle, work the twist, replace the stitches on the needle, and then work the stitches as the pattern indicates. And with practice, you will become just as speedy at it as I am. Good luck.